Welcome students today's lecture and continue the point of mass and weight. You know, mass and weight are the different concepts and quantities. But in our daily life, many times we uses the unit of mass for the weight. It is colloquially means in our trade, in our daily use. Maybe the mass and weight are different and their units also different. But we use the same unit for both quantities, mass and weight, and measure the weight in kilograms, which is the unit of mass. Kilogram is the unit of mass in SI system, SI unit. But in scientific language, I told you many times, basically mass and weight are different. But scientific language, we see that the example is taken here. A Raju's weight is 75 kilogram. Actually, it is not a weight, it is the mass. But we say the weight of the Raju is 75 kilogram. We are talking about Raju's mass. What we mean is that Raju's weight is equal to the gravitational force. We learned since from 8th class, 7th class, every body, every object on the earth has get a weight due to the gravitational force act on it. If the force not act on that object, there is no weight concept. I also told you about the mass remains the constant of the object, but weight changes because of changes the gravitational force acting on that body, acting on that object, place to place from the center of the surface of earth. So, Raju's mass, what I mean is that the Raju's weight is equal to the gravitational force on 75 kilogram mass. As a Raju's mass is 75 kilogram, it is actually mass. It is actually mass, it is not a weight. But on that mass, gravitational force acts. Thus, his weight on earth is equal to, by this formula, F is equal to mc. F the mass of body, mass of Raju, and g the gravitational force. Multiplying by these two quantities. So 75 into 9.8, it is the gravitational acceleration, is equal to 735 Newton. The weight of 1 kilogram mass The weight of 1 kilogram mass is 9.8 Newton. Newton is SI unit of weight. It has a CJS units too, that is dyne. Our weighing मतलब balancing tells us that mass. The two scale balances, in short, it is a compare two weights. That means two masses are compared and they are explained collectively in kilogram, but it is not scientifically correct. About how the weight changes according to the changing the gravitational force, gravitational acceleration on different points as well as different places and different planets and satellites also. Example is state that if a person weighs 750 Newton on the earth, it is the weight of any body, weight of the person, and it is a 750 Newton on the earth. This weight is on the earth. How much would be his weight? यानी कि कितना होगा on the moon? Given that mass of moon is 181 upon 81 of that of the earth. It is the ratio of mass of the earth and the moon. If the 81 kilogram mass of the earth, there is 1. It is a ratio. And it's also given the radius of both. Radius of earth and moon. It is the ratio 1 upon 3.7 of that of the earth. These factors are given here. Information is given here in the example. That weight of the earth is given of the person, and radius of mass and ratio of masses and ratio of radius are given. Now solution: mass of moon is 181 that of mass of earth. It is the ratio of mass, and radius of moon compared to the radius of earth is 1 upon 3.7 to the radius of earth. Ratios of masses and ratios of radiuses are given here. Mass of earth and mass of moon, that is 81, and radius of earth and radius of moon's ratio is 3.7. W means weight, and use that quantities M into Z. M should be small. Mg is equal to 750 is equal to Z, mass of earth and mass of the person, above radius of earth here. Here only mass 750 into it is the and the radius of earth upon g young mass of earth. The calculation continuously that we get the weight of person on moon is 126.8 Newton. Gravitational forces are acts on other objects. It also seen in the universe, in nature, in our solar system. Our earth rotates around itself as well as around the sun. It revolves around the sun. But the sun and our earth are the very huge, massive objects. Their mass is very, very large. You know the gravitational force is related to the mass of the body. Sun is a star and it is very large. That is why all planets revolve around the sun. Due to the centrifugal force, seeking force to the sun. इसका मतलब ऐसा नहीं है, ये तो आपने शुरू से देखा है इस चैप्टर में. उसका मतलब every planet has a gravitational force. They are also attached to the sun, but mass of the sun is many times large than the planet's mass. About our earth, revolution and rotation. Our earth is covered with 3/4 part of the water, and we see tides and waves in the sea or ocean. It happens due to the gravitational force of moon and earth. These waves are created on the surface of water. जैसे कि when you drop a stone into it, it is given here. Similarly, you must have seen the waves generated on the string when both its ends are held in hand. It is another example. Then light is also type of wave. Electromagnetic waves are that. Electromagnetic waves. Gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays, infrared, microwaves and radio waves are all different types of electromagnetic waves. You learned in the last year. Astronomical objects emit, बाहर निकल देना, छोड़ना, उत्सर्जित करना, emit these waves and receive them using our instruments. All our knowledge about the universe has been obtained through these waves. Gravitational waves are a very different type of waves. than these waves. They have been called the waves on the fabric of space-time. Fabric यानी कि कपड़ा. Einstein predicted their existence in 1916. These extremely sensitive instruments to detect the gravitational waves emitted by astronomical sources. Means Earth, Moon, other astronomical factors or sources. Among these, LIGO, that means lesser interferometric gravitational wave observatory, that is LIGO, is the prominent one. Exactly after 100 years of the prediction का मतलब फ्यूचर के बारे में बताना एडवांस. Prediction. Scientists detected these waves coming from an astronomical source. Indian scientists have contributed significantly in this discovery. This discovery has opened a new path of obtaining information about the universe. It is the effect of the gravitational forces. You see this topic and using it regularly, read it carefully, and whatever may be doubt to you, you can ask me, and we will continue this lecture tomorrow.